Namaste. In the series History of Science and Technology, let's talk about beginning of agriculture in India. Agriculture is India is not of recent origin but has a long history dating back to Neolithic age. It was one of the main reasons of Neolithic revolution. It changed the lifestyle of early man from nomadic hunter and gatherer to cultivator of land. In the Neolithic period, roughly 8000 to 5000 BC, agriculture was far from the dominant mode of support for human societies, but those who adopted it flourished. The birth of agriculture was revolutionary as it brought the very first agricultural revolution, not just in India but all around the globe, and it also brought the settled lives to the early people and hunter gatherers now started to settle to grow cereal crops like ragi, horse gram, rice, wheat, and barley. With farming, domestication of cattle, sheep, and goat also started as agriculture and domestication of animal go hand in hand. Polished stone axe and sickle were used for clearing and cleaning bushes and to prepare field for cultivation of crops. Archaeologists have found the first reference of pottery in this age and it might have been used for storing food grains. Agricultural communities became widespread in Kashmir Valley around 5000 BC. It was reported that cotton was cultivated by 5000 to 4000 BC in Kashmir. As early as 4530 BC and 4440 BC, wild urgia rice appeared in the Balan and Ganges Valley regions of northern India. Earliest evidence of agriculture is found from Mehergarh, which is now in Pakistan, which dates back to 7000 BC. The excavation of Mehergarh period sites, that is around 8000 to 6000 BC, throws some startling facts about Indian agriculture that began as early as 9000 BC. The domestication of plants and animals are reported in the subcontinent by 9000 BC. Wheat, barley, and jujube were among common crops. Sheep and goats were among animals that were domesticated. This period also saw the first domestication of the elephants. With implements of techniques being developed for agriculture, settled life soon followed in India. Double monsoons that led to two harvests being reaped in one year in the country facilitated the settled mode of production. In the Indus Valley civilization, agriculture was generally practiced along the river banks, most of which were flooded during the summer and monsoons. This flood every year deposited fresh alluvial silt, which was highly productive and for which no major furrowing and certainly no manures and irrigation were required. Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Dholavira, Rakhigadi, and Ganeriwala, these were major sites of Indus Valley civilization. In Kalibangan, we have found an evidence of plough. A wooden plough with a copper or wooden plowshare was used for tilling fields. A cultivated field excavated at Kalibangan shows crisscross furrow marks indicating that crops were grown simultaneously. Mixed farming was the basis of the Indus Valley economy. This method is followed even today in Rajasthan, Haryana, and western Uttar Pradesh. The Indus Valley civilization was largely dependent on the Indus River system. As a result of the river's highly nutritious water, the Indus Valley was able to produce great surplus of food for their civilization. The Indus River patterns also created a flood season that farmers were able to take advantage for the irrigation purposes. The river contributed to crop health with fertilization and irrigation. Farmers took advantage of this by sowing seeds immediately after flooding to quickly begin growing a new crop of produce in the perfect soil. Harvesting of crops would have been done with copper sickles as well as stone blades hafted in wood. Irrigation was developed in the Indus Valley civilization by around 4500 BC. The size and prosperity of the Indus civilization grew as a result of this innovation. It eventually led to more planned settlements making use of drainage and sewers. So, As per the Neolithic age, we didn't use any kind of tool, but now in this stage we were plowing and we had knowledge about the soil's health, that we used crisscross pattern, and also we used copper sickles as well as stone blades for harvesting crops. The crops they have produced were wheat, barley, sesame, mustard, lentil and chickpea. These are some chief crops of Indus Valley civilization, but principal cereals were wheat and barley. Remains of rice have been found from Lothal in Gujarat and Rangpur in Haryana. Traces of millets have also been found from the sites in Gujarat. 6 varieties of millets including ragi, kodon, sanva and jowar were cultivated along with peas and beans. Other major crops include dates, sesame and mustard. Indigo cultivation was evidenced at Rojdi in Gujarat. Cotton has been found at Mehergarh at least 2000 years before the mature phase of the civilization. This is the oldest evidence of cotton in the world. The Indus cotton industry was well developed and fragments of cotton cloth are found at Mohenjo-daro. The Indus Valley civilization was producing surplus, so there we discovered the granaries. Archaeological evidence of an animal-drawn plough dates back to 2500 BC. Some animals thought to be vital for survival were worshipped. Trees were also domesticated and worshipped. Varaha Meher wrote Vrihad Samhita, which was about agriculture, plant production from insects and manuring. Amarkosh, a book by Amar Simha, contains information on soil irrigation and agricultural implements described 12 types of lands. If you want to know more about science and technology in ancient India, please check the playlist Science and Technology in Ancient India, wherein you can find videos on history of astronomy, history of mathematics, history of metallurgy and such other topics. Thank you.